Welcome to New York, Wednesdays on CBS. It's all here.
Yeah, come in.
Mr. Cummings,
Yeah, Marie, what is it?
I'm sorry to disturb you. Wow. I didn't know it was so beautiful up here. It's some view you got.
Oh, yeah, thanks. The view is incredible. The rest of the place is a wreck, I'm afraid. Something I can do for you, Marie?
Yeah, I hope so. You can stop Miss Talbot from firing me. See, I'm a little late this morning. Actually, I'm just getting in, and I know she's gonna have my head.
Well, why don't you just start off by explaining to Marcia why you're late?
Well, what am I gonna tell her? I was out late last night. My alarm didn't go off. I know it's no excuse. It won't ever happen again, I promise. But if you could just tell her...
What? Oh, no, sorry. Against the rules. You work for Marcia. You have to explain to Marcia, okay?
But she's so hard to talk to, you know? I mean, I've been trying really hard, and maybe I just got off on the wrong foot with her, but I know she doesn't like me.
Oh, Marie, no. Come on. Marcia is strict, I know, and she expects a lot of work out of the people who work for her. But she's very fair.
I'm sure. I don't mean to criticize. It's just, I mean, you know how there's some people you can get along with and talk to, and some people you can't. And, well, like you, for instance, the first time I met you, I was really comfortable with you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that why you still call me Mr. Cummings?
Douglas.
Thank you.
I just keep forgetting. I mean, you know, you're the owner of this whole place. I've never had a boss who was so down to earth and
down to earth.
so sweet.
Oh, sweet, yes. All right, you win.
True.
I'll talk to her this once. But hey, if it happens again, I can't interfere again. Come in.
Douglas, you have... What are you doing here, Miss Kovac?
I know I'm late, Miss Talbot. I'm sorry.
It's almost 10:30. You were due here at 9.
Marcia, she overslept. It happens. She's put in a lot of overtime lately. What do you say we just kind of overlook it this once?
I swear it won't happen again.
All right. This once, but never again. You have visitors, Lisa McCall and Miss Hughes.
Oh, we are? Are they downstairs?
Yes, they're waiting in the lobby. Shall I send them up?
Betsy said that I would find you here.
You shouldn't have come here, Craig.
We have to talk.
Maybe, I mean, she's working.
Yeah, okay, fine, John, I know that. And I'm sorry to interrupt you, but this is important. Do you mind? I need 1 minute to talk to you alone.
Maybe you could come
No,
back.
maybe you can just take... What?
John,
What?
John, may I just take off for a minute or two? I might as well go ahead and settle this, you know.
No, settle it here. I got a patient to look in on.
Okay, thank you.
Just remember, don't be too guilty. You didn't do anything, you know.
I know.
Gets rough, you give me a call, okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
I have been worried sick about you. I knew that you were upset when you left Foxwood Lodge. Then I have to find out from Lucinda Walsh that you went to Miami. Then you wouldn't take any of my calls when I called you there. And then how come you didn't let me know when you came back here to Oakdale?
Because I didn't want to see or talk to you.
You gotta know the difference between wet and dry.
If you're dry, you'll be more comfortable.
Look, here's how it works. If the training pants get wet, the stars go away.
Don't get them wet.
Why?
Because that means you're not dry.
Help your child learn to potty train with Pull-Ups training pants with magic stars that fade when they get wet. So be consistent and stick with Pull-Ups.
Ooh, still got your stars.
Give your big kid a reason to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. Could you pay attention to me, please?
We're sisters. We've shared a lot, even getting fat. So we headed straight for the Slim Fast.
Together, we lost over 100 pounds.
100 pounds.
We lost a person.
That's a great feeling.
People at work were like, whoa!
The Slim Fast plan works.
It's amazing.
Every morning you get up and have a shake.
It's just so creamy and good.
It's healthy for you. It has the nutrition you need.
We did it.
Slim Fast, every day. Get healthy.
When you feel good, then you feel beautiful.
What's this? It's new AmbiPure, the only 2-in-1 liquid air freshener and bowl cleaner. AmbiPure constantly freshens your bathroom and and cleans the bowl for up to 30 days. New AmbiPure, a whole new way to freshen your bathroom.
This week, I gave myself a pedicure, bought a new lip liner, and used Nice and Easy. Trust me. No one noticed the lip liner. It's the hair. This amazing color. Nice and Easy works with your own tones and highlights. Lights and darks all blend together, so the color's never flat. Just shiny, natural, beautiful. You want the color you should have been born with? Use your head.
Nice and Easy from Clairol, the true color of you.
Oh.
Can't sleep, honey? What's the matter? Oh, heartburn. I know just what you need.
Introducing new Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief. Faster than Pepcid, Zantac, or even the leading prescription. Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief. Cool, effervescent, specially formulated to put out the fire of heartburn fast.
Better, dear.
New Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief. Nothing puts out the fire faster.
And hoping and thinking and praying. A delicious dressing with just 2 grams of fat. Stop wishing and start eating. Just too good from Wishbone. Wishing and hoping.
Sunday, January 28th, television's greatest adventure begins again. Survivor, Australian Outback, right after the Super Bowl on CBS. Can you survive the wait?
Catch Bet, Wednesdays on CBS. It's all here.
What? No. I'll go downstairs for him.
Will you be in the office?
No, the reason I wanted him to stop by was because I wanted to show him this place in all its splendor. Thank you.
Douglas?
Yes?
Remember what I told you before? I'd rather Franny didn't know I was working here.
Oh, right. Yes. Well, I tell you what. Why don't you take the elevator, and we'll take the stairs, and there's no way we'll run into each other.
Oh, great. Thanks.
I'll unlock the elevator.
Douglas, I really appreciate this.
No problem.
I want to make one thing very clear. You report to me, not Mr. Cummings. You had no business coming up here.
Miss Talbot, if you just let me explain.
You don't have to. I know exactly what you're up to. You think you can go over my head anytime you want by getting Douglas to intercede for you.
No, that's not true. I just came up here to explain to him. I was going straight down to you and talk to you next.
And tell me what?
My alarm didn't go off.
There's something else you'd better understand, Miss Kovac. Mr. Cummings is a very charming man, a very kind man. But he's a businessman first. And he won't allow insubordination or sloppy work habits from his employees. He can't afford to. He's invested a great deal of time and money in this restaurant, and he wants it to be a success. He's not going to let you or anyone else jeopardize that.
I know that.
Good. Then you won't count on him putting in a good word for you the next time you waltz in here an hour and a half late.
No, I won't, really. Now I have to get downstairs.
I'm not finished. I'm going to be watching you very closely these next few days. Your work and your attitude. If they don't improve, you're going to be replaced. And I don't want to hear any more gossip from you. No more talk about being afraid to see Miss Hughes or Kevin Gibson. He's starting here tomorrow, by the way. We're not running this place to suit your personal whims.
Okay.
This is the last warning you're going to get.
Okay, I understand. Now I really have to get downstairs.
The shipment from Forsyth, China has to be unpacked and counted for inventory.
I'll get right on it.
It has to be done this morning. Don't take your lunch break until you're finished.
Whoa! What happened to this place? I've never seen it looking so neat.
Yeah, looks great. You're doing a very good job. What was your name again?
Holden Snyder, ma'am.
Well, the place is looking better than it ever did.
What do I get paid to do?
Oh, you from Oakdale?
No, Luther's Corners. It's about 11 miles west on
That's
106.
farm country out there, right?
Right, right. My folks have a farm up there. That's what they do.
Luther's Corners? I never heard of it.
Not much to hear about. Got a post office, gas station, general store. That's about it.
Population 43.
Something like that. Oakdale's the nearest city. Should I saddle up your horse, ma'am?
No thank you. I'll be riding Big Max this morning.
Big Max is...
Yeah, he's my horse. I have a back injury. I can't ride.
Oh. Like I said earlier, Miss Walsh, I already gave Max a good run. Why don't I saddle up Daisy for you?
I don't want to ride Daisy. Look, I know everything there is to know about horses. Now, I will not ride him hard, so will you please bring him to the corral for me?
Anything you say, ma'am.
Excuse me. Millie, maybe he's right. I mean, hey, you could ride Max tomorrow.
Dusty, I'm only going to ride him to the East Gate and back. Now, will you please resaddle him for me?
I'll bring him out the back way.
What's your problem?
What? What do you mean?
Why do you want to ride Max when he just said that...
I don't like that guy's attitude.
What attitude?
Superior. The guy works here. I don't have to take orders from some dumb stable boy.
Millie, what's your problem?
I told you, I don't like his attitude. I can't believe my mother hired someone so young.
What are you talking about? You said it yourself. The place is spotless. It looks great.
Anybody can clean, Dusty. We don't need a stable man to do that. As soon as I get home, I'm telling my mother she hired a kid to do a man's job.
You know, I have been going crazy trying to find you. Now, Lily said that you got home night before last.
I came back here for this job. It's an opportunity I will not pass up.
And that's the only reason why you came back, huh? Okay, I messed up. I messed up bad. And maybe I don't have a right to be here, but I had to come here because you mean that much to me. Look, everything that we said to each other at Foxwood Lodge, everything we felt, that's real. You knew that I had something to tell you, and you said it wasn't going to change your feelings about me, no matter what it was.
I meant it.
But it has.
Greg, you didn't tell me. If you had told me that you were the one that hit Dusty, I could have dealt with that. I would have been supportive. I could have helped you. But to hear it from John, knowing that you were lying to me for weeks...
Enough about John. John always gets a chance. I don't. I told Dustin about that weeks ago, and he was...
I know, John told me that, and don't you dare make John be the villain.
That's not what I'm trying to do here.
You know, he hasn't pressed charges against you. You ought to be very grateful for that, Craig. Greg, after all those weeks planning our future and loving each other, you could have told me. But you didn't trust me enough to do that, did you? Why didn't you tell me? See, if you could just explain that. No. Can you?
Because of Metabolife 356, I lost 95 pounds in a year.
I went from a dress size of 18 down to a dress size of 10.
I went from a size 20 dress to a size 6 over the course of a year using Metabolife 356.
I went from a 45 waist to a 33.
I went from a size 16 dress to a size 7/8.
Metabolife 356 is #1 for a reason. With moderate exercise and a sensible diet, Metabolife can help you meet your weight management goals. Metabolife, America's choice for weight loss.
She's very antsy about it. She's very anxious about it, nervous.
I just hate not knowing.
Definitely, we want to have a child.
So I'm just laying low until I really, really know for certain. Don't!
I love you. She's gonna be a good mom.
So
I mean, this pretty much tells me.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I can tell everybody.
Did you know harsh winter weather can leave even unexposed skin itchy and dry? Did you know moisturizers aren't always up to the challenge of itchy, dry skin? That's why there's Cortisone 10 Plus. Among these, only Cortisone 10 Plus has 10 moisturizers like aloe and vitamins, plus the power of Cortisone 10 to stop itch and help heal. So for itchy patches of dry skin, even eczema or psoriasis, try Cortisone 10 Plus.
In hospital pharmacies, they dispense medicines that work fast. For heartburn, that's 1 minute Malox.
It goes to work on stomach acid in 1 minute. Pepsid AC could take over 45 minutes.
Hospital pharmacies rely on Malox. Shouldn't you?
Count on 1 minute Malox.
Big news. Conair, who gave you your first dryer, creates the next generation, Dry and Straight. A pop-up concentrator gives you 20% more focused airflow to shine, straighten, fast. Dry and Straight from Conair.
Imagine your home with a few less walls. More open, less confining. With Sprint 1000 anytime, you get 1,000 minutes of state-to-state long distance for just $40 a month. 1,000 minutes of long distance, $40 a month. No time restrictions, no constraints, no brainer. That's the power to live smart. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP.
What do you want to see Lisa about?
Well, look, I think that I can finish remodeling next door before I even break through that wall. That way I can save all the mess in here. You can keep going with your business as usual, right up to the last phase.
Well, it sounds like the way we should go, and I'm sure Lisa will okay it as well.
All right, good. I'll bring the crew over. We'll get started later today, and I think that I can finish this one on schedule for you.
I certainly hope so.
Okay. Oh, and I'll be next door. You tell Lisa what I said?
Steve, listen, we haven't got an estimate from you yet.
Well, no, I went over the figures with Lisa.
Yes, but I'd like to have it in writing.
Well, she said not to bother with that.
Why?
Well, we have a verbal agreement. What's the problem?
I'm a partner here, too. And if a problem arises with the remodeling, I think we should have everything in writing. So I think I'll have Tom draw up a contract stating exactly what we want done and how much it's going to cost.
Look, I never go back on my word.
I understand that, but this is a business deal, and I think we should handle it like one.
Hi. Oh,
hi, Doug.
You here with the wrecking crew?
No, not yet, not yet.
Kim get off okay?
Yeah, she just made her plane, and I miss her already. She dashed off a note to Lisa on the way to the airport, and I promised to drop it off.
Ah, we'll make sure she gets it.
Yeah, Betsy stopped by the office after she said goodbye to Kim. She said that Kim had a scare last night?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, she was followed when she locked up here last night. She heard footsteps, and when she looked around, whoever it was ducked into an alley. I don't know. She got to her car all right and got home, but she was pretty shaken up by it.
I can imagine.
You know, I think it's the same one who's making the phone calls and sending the flowers. For the first time, Kim admitted she's really scared.
Maybe we should have called first.
Oh, no, don't be silly. Oh, now, Doug said we could come by any time we wanted.
Lisa?
Sometimes
Brady?
Hi.
Hi, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting, but the decorator stopped me on the stairs. He had some finishing touches to go
That's
over.
all right. Look, we know you're just getting ready to open it. This is a bad time. I should have called first.
Oh, no reason to. I'm always here.
Excuse me, Doug.
Yes?
Have you heard from Tony Bennett's manager?
Don't go away.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Yes, he will be flying in the evening of our opening, but he can't make a dress rehearsal.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? Is Tony Bennett's manager coming here?
Tony Bennett.
Tony
Yes,
himself?
well, he's booked for our opening. The entire week.
He's my favorite singer in the whole world.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Ken Wayne. Ken, this is Lisa McCall, Franny Hughes.
Nice to meet you.
Well,
Both of you.
how do you do? It's lovely meeting you. I understand we have a friend in common.
Really?
Yes, really. Kim Hughes. And Franny happens to be her stepdaughter.
Oh, yes. I had lunch with Kim and your father the other day.
Yes, I heard.
Yes, it was great to meet the man that married Kim. I like him very much.
Well, I know that Kim enjoyed working with you. It's funny, I only recently found out that she's been a club singer. She showed me some press clippings and photos. There was one of you.
Oh. Well, she was a wonderful singer.
Now, Doug, if we can't get Tony Bennett for the rehearsal, then what are you going to do?
I don't know. At this late date, how am I going to find another singer?
Well, have you considered perhaps our own Heather Dalton?
Well, I think she's wonderful, but I couldn't book her for just one night.
And besides, she's not performing anymore.
Oh, no, wait. What you say is true. However, I think as a special favor to me, because she's a very good friend of mine, she will certainly do it for one night only.
Well, you really think she would?
Oh, of course, worth a try, don't you think?
Doug, if we could get Heather Dalton, we've got it made. Do you think she could do the rehearsals?
Well, I think she ought to. Let me talk to her and we'll see. And by the way, the money must be reasonable because, after all, she is in school, as you said, and she has expenses. And there's a gown to buy and things like that.
I can promise you the money will be reasonable.
Good.
You know, you'd make a terrific agent.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
Well, then I'll be waiting to hear from her. Nice meeting you.
Oh.
And please give Kim my best.
I will, Mr. Wayne.
Bye.
So, how may I entice you ladies up to the penthouse?
Oh, we're dying to see it. We really, really are. And hasn't it changed the foyer? I mean, the foyer is really beautiful,
It's
isn't
beautiful.
it?
It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
I want to ask you about this, though. That spot cries out for something. What are you going to do there?
Yes, we agree with you, and we're going to hang a portrait.
Oh, is it going to be one of you old cute things?
Oh, God, no. It's the lady who this restaurant is named after.
Oh. Well, she must be pretty special.
It could have nothing to do with that guy that's sending her gifts. I mean, it could just be a mugger.
Well, that is true. It does get rather deserted down here after all the shops close, and there have been a few robberies.
Yeah.
Well, she dropped her keys in her purse before she got to her car. He had plenty of time to make a move on her, and he didn't do it.
Well, I just don't think she better go out alone anymore, at least not at night. All right. Look, I'm going to get to it. Will you please tell Lisa that I'll be next door when she comes in, okay?
Right.
And, Doc, look, if you get lonely with Kim gone, you come over for dinner with Betsy and me, okay?
Thanks, Steve, but lonely is something you don't get at the Hughes household anymore.
Oh, I see your point. All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye.
See ya. You all right?
Mm-hmm. Just a lot on my mind. And I suddenly envy Kim being in New York. With lots of exciting things to do and see.
Well, I'll tell you, if you'd like to fly there, take her place, I'll buy the ticket.
Maybe I'll make the next buying trip myself.
What is it, kid?
What is what?
You, I don't know. Well, you seem like there's something wrong.
Nothing's wrong. In fact, I haven't felt this good in a long, long time. I suddenly feel like I'm in control of my life. And I can't tell you how wonderful it feels.
Today I made an omelet.
I picked an apple.
I sent the fax.
This is about chemotherapy and living your life. This is about Procrit. If you're a chemotherapy patient and you feel tired and weak, ask your doctor about Procrit.
I played a game.
Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
I caught a fish.
Procrit is safe and effective. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
I went to the store.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
Lysol presents Facts of Life. Fact: bread always falls jelly side down. Fact: a sticky situation can always get stickier. Fact: Lysol kills 99.9% of germs in seconds, and it's the best because it's the only one that kills germs when mixed with water. Fact: a child who eats nothing off his plate will eat anything off the floor. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Introducing the most powerful Duracell Ultra ever. With the advanced performance of new M3 technology, it's the most powerful alkaline battery in the world.
Every day, millions of dead cells build up on our skin, accenting wrinkles and leaving skin dry and dull. Every day, Alpha Hydrox gently lifts these cells away, defending against wrinkles and revealing moist, soft, smooth skin. Alpha Hydrox.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine. Hot.
Creamy. Chocolatey.
Kids love Ovaltine. It's made with milk, not water, so it tastes creamier than ordinary hot cocoa. And it's good for you.
Ovaltine hot rules. More Ovaltine, please.
Shannon O'Hara, how are you?
Fine. How are you, Dr. Hughes?
Just fine.
Good.
Have you seen Dusty?
Yes, he's much better. Thank you.
Well, you were a big help with him. I'll leave you to your shopping. I want you to come by and see us. It's been a long time.
Thanks, I will.
I mean that.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Somehow I knew Brian would send you over here to do his dirty work for him.
What? Brian doesn't even know I'm here. He would be furious if he did.
Then why don't you leave?
Because I want to set the record straight. Things are not exactly the way they appeared last night when you came to the apartment.
This is where Mr. McPherson was. Very drunk.
Tell me what happened.
You don't understand, Dusty.
Lily, I'm really trying to. All right, now, you said that, you're trying to sleep in the stall, right?
No. Dusty, I can't go in there. Please.
Lily? Come on.
This is where it happened. That's the blanket he was using.
What happened?
I was, lying under that blanket, and he came over and he kneeled next to me, and I could smell the liquor on his breath.
All right, come here. All right. You're safe now. He can't hurt you now.
Then I caught him going through my things over here, and he held me so tight. He really hurt me, Dusty, please.
No, you're all right now. You're okay. All right.
Look, do you know how many times I tried to tell you?
Then why didn't you? See, that's the part I'm trying to understand.
I was afraid of losing you.
But you should have known better, Craig. You should have believed in me. See, you said that you loved me. And you knew that I loved you, and part of that means sharing things. It means sticking together through the bad times and the good times, but you wouldn't let me in that part of your life. You just shut me out.
I was trying to tell you that same night.
But you didn't. And all those nights we spent in Dusty's hospital room talking about the accident.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Trying to figure out how we're going to catch the guy who did
All right, don't you know what that felt like? I was dying inside. Every time that came up, it just...
I believe that. But I also believe that you considered me to be a child who had to be spared certain bits of knowledge. Well, the fact is, Craig, I'm a woman. And I'm a woman who was willing to understand anything that you were going to tell me.
All right, I promise. I promise you. Please. I'll never keep anything from you again. I promise.
Craig, it's a bit late for that promise now.
It is not too late. It's not too late for promises. It's not too late for us.
I wish I could believe that.
eavesdropping outside your own door?
Now at Wing.com, you can download free software for the new Weather Bug. Current temperature, weather alerts, and up-to-the-minute weather conditions all on your desktop. Catch the bug, the only safe bug on the net. News Channel 15, coverage you can count on.
An unbelievable accusation
My father murdered my mother.
that could destroy a friendship.
I'm gonna defend him.
Why are you doing this?
Trisha Yearwood in the #1 action series, Jag, CBS Tuesday.
Stop! Before you buy your next piece of furniture, get to Furniture Craft's gigantic IRS sale. Now, during our inventory reduction sale, you'll save big on the area's best selection of all wood furniture. Office, computer, bedroom, dining room, furniture for every room. It's all gotta go. Choose your special piece and get 90 days same as cash financing. Now it's time to upgrade that old furniture. Furniture Craft's gigantic IRS sale. We'll save you a bundle. Across from the Coliseum next to H.H. Gregg on Parnell.
I advised her that, I wanted her to leave, pack her things, and after that, she had pulled a gun on me and my friend.
A breakup at gunpoint.
So you held the gun to him?
So I held the gun to him, he left, and then he called and accused me of stealing his car and setting it on fire.
I was shocked at everything.
Shocked. Very good. Get unshocked. Get unshocked.
Judge Judy.
Weekdays at 4 on News Channel 15.
A new state-of-the-art weather system for Northeast Indiana. Technology you can't get anywhere else. Weather coverage you can count on.
For thousands of cancer survivors, the disease may be gone, but lots of challenges remain. Find out more in today's Health Watch on First at 5.
Jag, Tuesdays on CBS. It's all here.
What do you mean sneaking up on me like that?
I'm not sneaking up on anyone. You're the sneaky one, Doctor.
You want to know what's going on in there?
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, there's a real argument going on.
Well, who's in there?
Craig and Sierra.
Sierra's back?
Yeah, she's working here in the lab with me.
Wait a minute, where are you going? I want to see her.
Come on, I told you there's a real knockdown drag-out going on in there. Let him go.
Well, when did she get back? Why hasn't
Listen,
she
I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have over a cup of coffee. Why don't we let the god and goddess of love work things out, okay?
The god and goddess of love? I thought you said they're having a terrific fight in
They
there.
are, but if we leave them alone, maybe they'll be all right, huh? Come on, I'll buy, don't worry.
Well,
You are hurt and you are angry. And I can't blame you for that.
You can't blame
I
me,
am
Craig.
telling you that when you calm down, you will understand what it is
No,
I'm
I
saying.
understand now. Craig, how do you think I felt? Loving you and believing in you. Believing in you enough to want you to make love to me for the first time. And then to find out from John that I didn't know you at all.
All right, how do you think I felt when I find out that you fly off to Miami to go see your ex-fiancé?
Oh, I can't believe you being sensitive enough to say that. Someone I grew up with, who I thought was dead, and I found out he was alive. Of course I'm going to visit him.
Of course you are. Sure. I believe it, yeah.
Well, you better believe it, Craig. Because there is no room for any more dishonesty between us.
The only impression I came away with last night is of you and your relationship with Brian. And I don't need clarification of either.
Now, look, you really don't understand the situation.
Oh, yes, I do. You're obviously living at the apartment. And if I'd venture a wild guess, I'd say you're living there rent-free. What else is there to say?
Look, I know you were hurt. It was awful the way things happened. But I want you to know that Brian is terribly concerned. He would never intentionally hurt you.
No, he's far too noble for that. Look, tell him not to be terribly concerned, because I'm not. The only reason I went over to the apartment last night was because a friend of mine got me into a stupidly sentimental frame of mind which I'll regret the rest of my life. Tell him I'm fully recovered. Barbara's just fine. Now, I'm sure that'll deflate his male ego a little bit, but it's true.
I know you two were close once. Brian respects you, and he still cares.
I don't want his respect. I don't want anything from him. And I resent him discussing any of this with you.
Look, you misunderstood. It's
I don't
as simple
misunderstand anything. You came over here today to gloat. You thought you'd find me devastated in tears.
No, I didn't.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I haven't felt this good in a long, long time. I should have written Brian McCall off months ago and left him to women like you, Miss O'Hara.
Look, I only came by here to clarify the situation. But obviously I've upset you even more. I'm sorry that things happened the way they did.
Will you get out of here?
Yes, I will.
Good.
But
And while you're leaving, let me tell you that I think that you and Brian are absolutely perfect for each other. You're exactly what he's always needed. Someone who could be totally dependent on him, kept in that little apartment, look up to him and massage that male, massive ego of his. I'm afraid I'm a little too bright and a little too strong to be put in that pathetic pattern. Tell him that for me, okay?
no. I'm sorry I came here at all.
It's great, Douglas, all of it. It is just gorgeous, all this space and everything. And I cannot get over the view from your terrace of Oakdale, the whole thing. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
No, I don't like it.
What?
I love it. I think it's just hard to believe that this gorgeous, beautiful place right downstairs is a restaurant.
Oh, speaking of which, would you like something to eat? It's about that time.
Yes, I would love anything, yeah.
How about you, Franny?
Some coffee, thanks.
All right, I'll go get it.
Would you like for us to help you?
Oh, no, just pull up a box, relax, I'll be back.
Oh. Every time I see him, I'm more and more impressed with him.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Franny.
What?
I mean, do you want to tell me what's wrong? I mean, something's been bothering you ever since I picked you up today. I know you usually talk to Kim about these things, but she's away, so...
It's not a very pleasant story, Lisa.
If I can help you, I'd love to.
I got another letter from Marie yesterday. He was on the porch. She accused Kevin of being involved with another woman. Very recently. It's all very ugly.
Oh, well. She could be lying, you know.
Yeah, Kevin insists she is, and well, part of me believes him.
And wait a minute, you said that the letter was not mailed, but it was left on the porch?
She must be still in Oakdale. At least she was yesterday.
Well, I hope she is, because then you and Kevin can confront her.
Lisa, it's not that easy. We don't know where she's
listen
living
to what
or...
I'm saying. Now, look, either Kevin is lying or she is lying. And you must know which way it goes, okay?
Hi.
Sorry I couldn't talk to you before in front of the Dragon Lady.
Does Miss Talbot know you called her that? Hey, look, I'm sorry you were late for work this morning. I don't know how we both slept through that alarm.
You don't? I think we were both just a little worn out.
Mm.
I enjoyed every minute of it.
So did I. I can't wait for the next time.
What makes you think there'll be a next time?
Oh?
I've trained all year for this. I have some strange training methods, but they work for me.
It's the best time to buy sale only at Sears. We're #1 in treadmills, and right now, they're all on sale.
You see that?
Hello, America, how are you?
You know, when you eat good, you feel good.
Healthy Choice soups make it easy to feel good.
We're both feeling good.
And now they have a whole new taste that may surprise you. Healthy Choice. Feel good food.
Chris was like my shadow. She was always there. For 3 years, she'd drive down from her job at Kraft to tutor me. My grades went way up.
For 40 years, the Philip Morris companies, including Kraft, have given to programs like Chicago's Off the Street Club, and our employees have volunteered their time to help make a difference in people's lives.
When she left to have a baby, I told her I hoped she'd have a daughter. She already did a great job helping to raise a son.
Working to make a difference, the people of Philip Morris.
One of these women uses Suave Herbal Care Hairspray. The other pays more for Clairol Herbal Essences. Both give great hold. So who is who? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart?
I prefer using natural ingredients. That's why I take Beano. Beano helps prevent gas from problem foods with a natural food enzyme. It's not a drug. So if you prefer a more natural approach, prevent gas with Beano.
A facial? Well, how's 3 weeks from Thursday?
Sorry, she's booked.
Impossible.
Introducing Olay Daily Facials Cleansing Cloths.
Hold, please. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's impossible.
Textured cloths proven to cleanse and massage like a facial. Also improves skin's condition day after day.
Sorry, she's booked.
Sorry, she's booked all month. I have an opening Sunday morning at 6 a.m.
New Daily Facials Cleansing Cloths from Olay. Proven to cleanse and exfoliate like a facial.
We'll find side A and B. Because of the law sign, we know that B equals C times sine B over sine C, and A equals C.
CBS Wednesday. All bets are on.
Yo, the divide is in the house.
First, catch Bet in her hit sitcom. Then later in the blockbuster movie that put fear in the hearts of husbands everywhere.
Wake up and smell the audit.
Goldie Hawn.
Any more collagen, your lips are going to look like they got stuck in a pool drain.
Morning, Mohammed.
Diane Keaton.
I am talking about justice.
Sarah Jessica Parker and Bette Midler.
There she is, huh? Princess Pelvis.
The First Wives Club after Bet and Welcome to New York Wednesday.
Oh, you were right. I'm not scared anymore.
I told you sometimes it's good to talk about things.
How did you get so smart? I mean, you practically had to drag me down here. Thanks for doing it, though.
Okay. You just don't run away again, all right? Because you mean very much to a lot of people.
Big Max is ready, man.
Thanks. I won't take him out long. What's this blanket doing here?
Slept here last night.
Why? Is there something wrong with the cot in the tack room or something?
Mirage was sick last night, and I wanted to be close to her in case she got any worse.
Oh. Is she okay?
Yeah, I think she'll be fine. I had the vet check her out this morning.
That's very good. Do you want to watch me ride Max?
Do I need to buy a ticket?
Miss Walsh, your mother gave me a schedule so that I'd have the horses ready for her and Miss Sierra in the morning. You gonna be joining them?
No, I don't ride with them. I'll be coming after school with Dusty.
Miss Sierra's the best woman I ever saw on a horse.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be better. And I'm gonna be doing a lot more riding till I am. Come on.
So, that's the young Miss Walsh.
Sierra. John will be back any minute. I want to see you tonight.
No, Craig, I told you how I feel. I don't think there's any point in our discussing this anymore.
Oh, I see. So that's it, right? So long, Craig. Well, if you think I'm going to give up on this, on what we have together, then you don't know how I feel about you, because I love you. I love you more than I could love anybody else. I made a mistake I won't make again. I will never keep anything from you again, please.
Craig, I'm going to need some time. If I think there's anything that we should talk about, I'll call you.
Were you going to be my mom's?
No.
I won't come over there unless you want me.
It doesn't matter, Craig. I'm not going back to Lila's now. I'll be at Mrs. Walsh's until I figure out what I'm going to do.
Oh, that's great. Oh, man, that's really great. She wins again, right? Score one from Mrs. Walsh, right? Don't you understand? That's what she wants. She is trying to split us up. This is exactly what she wanted.
Craig, she didn't do this. You know, Mrs. Walsh warned me, you might hurt me. But I didn't believe her. I wouldn't listen to her. She didn't split us up, Craig. You did. You couldn't be honest with me.
Okay. Okay.
I think you better go now, Craig. Just leave. I don't want to lose this job on top of everything else.
You watch out for John Dixon.
Wait. What is that supposed to mean, Craig?
Don't trust John Dixon.
Oh, that's very funny. You telling me who to trust? You know, you've always put Mrs. Walsh and John Dixon down. Strange how life turns out, isn't it?
Call me soon. Please.
You always knew Campbell's tomato was good. But did you know recent studies have shown that diets rich in tomato products are associated with a reduced risk of certain types of cancer? Campbell's. Good.
In this life, there's just no stopping. No break for a hacking cough, raw sore throat, fever. But there is Theraflu. Fast, soothing hot liquid therapy. Maximum strength Theraflu. Instant comfort. Powerful relief.
The adorable Curly Top, the indomitable Heidi, and the wonderfully precocious Baby Take a Bow. 3 Shirley Temple classic family films now available in this special edition Shirley Temple video collection.
Oh my goodness.
These are the original motion pictures, brilliantly restored for today's audience. 3 tales of timeless family values, values of innocence,
I wanted to talk to you about getting married.
of friendship,
Lean on me.
and of courage
When you look that way, it makes me want to cry.
that will forever put a smile on your face, tears in your eyes, and a glow in your heart.
And he's awfully nice, too.
Generation after generation have taken this delightful curly-haired kid into their hearts.
I'm not a kid, I'm a girl, and today is my birthday.
Now, for a limited time, Hollywood's biggest little star is back for an encore.
And the most crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits, loop-the-loop.
This charming Shirley Temple video collection, including all 3 priceless motion pictures, is yours to treasure for only $29.98. Countless children have eagerly snuggled alongside their parents and grandparents to enjoy these life-affirming films. Now, through this special television offer, you can bring these heartwarming adventures into your home to share with a whole new generation of children.
Oh, my duck does a wonderful trick. My duck can lay an egg. And just what is so wonderful about that? Well, can you lay an egg?
Millions of videos have already been sold, and once they're gone, these treasured films will not be offered on video again. Experience the magic of Shirley Temple. Call now.
Promise?
Have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen now to order this special edition Shirley Temple video collection for only $29.98 plus shipping and handling. Or send a check or money order to the address shown. Call now.
Happy New Year. At CBS Daytime, celebrating the new year is everything.
Yes! Happy 2001. That's amazing.
Happy New Year. From the young,
And the restless.
the bold, and the beautiful.
As the world turns.
From guiding light.
So from our family to yours.
Happy New Year.
2001.
Now that's everything.
And on the basis of that, a group of money men, businessmen, decided to fund my latest venture, and here I am.
Why'd you choose Oakdale?
Well, Marcia did a lot of research on the greater Chicago area, and it just seemed that Oakdale had everything. You know, I mean, a high percentage of upper-income families, very upwardly mobile. The university is here. It just...
I agree with what she did, because her research is right, because that's why I'm expanding Fashions Limited. It has really, Oakdale has changed so much in just the last couple of years, and now we have the money, and I'm going to bring in the most beautiful, most sophisticated line of design of clothes you've ever seen, and we've got money, and we have the demand for all these things.
Well, I hope it's a success for both of us, these fashion shows.
I'm sure they will be. they have to be, because I've got some ideas that's going to knock your socks off.
Well, I can't wait to hear them.
You have to wait until the opening, my dear, because I gotta give it a little bit more thought. She's such a tease.
Yes, come in.
Sorry to interrupt, Douglas, but the decorator is ready to hang the portrait in the foyer.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Oh, hold on. Aren't you going to show us the portrait?
Sure.
Oh, that is just fabulous. What a painting.
She's lovely.
Yes. I'll take it downstairs.
I must say, I am just dying to meet this beautiful woman who posed for that portrait. She's totally breathtaking.
Yes. And hers was more than just a surface beauty. Caroline was a beautiful person.
Was?
I hope you won't bring this up with Douglas. He's not really over it yet. He loved Caroline very much, and she was thrown from a horse just over a year ago. She died shortly after the accident. I don't think he'll ever get over it completely. She was his total inspiration for this place.
Craig,
Hi.
I heard you saw Sierra.
Yeah, I just saw her.
John told me. Is everything all right?
No, I wouldn't say that, no.
Is she in the lab right now?
Yes, don't, please, Ma. With everything that's going on, too, she's decided that she doesn't want to stay with you. So, hooray, she's staying with Lucinda. How's that?
I was afraid of that.
I can't believe I did this, Mom. I can't. I mean, I had it all. I just threw it away like
Now,
that.
listen to me. She loves you. I mean, she was ready to marry you. She can't give up those feelings overnight. Why do you think she came back to Oakdale?
She came back to Oakdale because John Dixon offered her a real great job.
That's not the main reason.
That's what she just told me. He persuaded her. I wish he would have stayed out of this.
Now, I just talked to John. He knows you're having problems. He heard you arguing with Sierra, and he said he's going to stay out of it.
Oh, well, how terrific of him. What else did he tell you?
What do you mean?
Well, did he tell you that she's been working for him since yesterday?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, Sierra got home night before last and reported for work with John yesterday morning. How's that?
Well, I just had dinner with him last night. He didn't say anything.
Yeah, I bet you he also didn't tell you that he called her in Miami, convinced her to come up here, met her at the airport, took her to dinner before taking her back to Lucinda's, and just like you, he's convinced her that she's got a real pal there, somebody she can really trust,
All right.
even more than me.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. What else is new, okay? I'm trying to say don't give up on Sierra. When she stops being angry, she'll understand why
well,
you...
fine. Well, I didn't trust her enough to tell her the truth. I blew it, Ma. And it's my fault.
Well, I was afraid this was going to happen.
I'm sorry. Craig, you shouldn't come here. But I won't let it interfere with my work.
I'm not at all worried about the work. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You've been through something very rough. About the roughest thing I guess anybody can go through. You love somebody and you trust them, and then something lousy happens.
It'd just be so much easier if I didn't love him.
Well, feelings don't die very easily.
I'm so glad that I'm working here. And I'm just going to do what you said. I'm just going to concentrate on the work.
And I think we're going to get an awful lot accomplished, believe you me. There have been times, boy, for me, the work was the only thing that could get me through. Come on, all right, okay, all right. Take it easy. Take it easy. Time heals everything. You ever hear that? Old saying. You feel lousy right now. But you're gonna feel better, I promise you. In time, you're gonna feel a lot better.
I have asthma. I also have a family. And carpool. And play dates. And 24 kids. Look, I might have asthma, but I also have a life.
Singulair helps you control your asthma. Singulair is different from many daily inhaled controllers. It's not a steroid, and it's a once-a-day tablet that can help control asthma for a full 24 hours. It also comes in a cherry chewable tablet for children 2 years and older. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, flu, runny nose, and ear infection. For more information about Singulair, ask your doctor and ask about adding once-a-day Singulair. Singulair, asthma control that can help you breathe easier.
Transform your hair with the power of heat and Thermosilk.
Orange juice.
What did you say?
Orange juice. You've got a cold. You need fluids, vitamin C, and other nutrients.
I get it. Why can't we just have a dog?
I heard that.
100% pure Florida orange juice. Squeeze more health into life.
What's this? It's new AmbiPure, the only 2-in-1 liquid air freshener and bowl cleaner. AmbiPure constantly freshens your bathroom and cleans the bowl for up to 30 days. New AmbiPure, a whole new way to freshen your bathroom.
Men's and women's sweaters by Tony Lambert. Earrings by Mont d'Or for contemporary creations. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
His eyes want to see it all. He trusts you will carry him through.